Now, members of the National Assembly have vowed to continue their push for the disbursement of the National Government Constituency Development Funds, or CDF if you like, as Parliament resumes its sittings Tuesday. Legislators took issue with the delay in disbursement of funds which were expected to have been deposited into their accounts in December of last year. Speaker Moses Wetangula directed Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wa to issue a statement on the matter Wednesday. At the same time, the Bicameral Parliament paid tribute to sports icon Kelvin Kiptum, who died Sunday in a grisly road accident.
The Bicameral Parliament on Tuesday reconvened after its long recess. In its first order of business was the establishment of the House Business Committee that is tasked with scheduling parliamentary business.
If there is a year that the Senate of this Republic must hold governors to account if you want to keep devolution alive in this country, then it is 2024, my dear brothers and sisters.
Indeed, as you have noticed in today's paper, the House is scheduled to consider a motion under Order number 8 on the reconstitution of the House Business Committee.
But even before establishing the committee at the National Assembly, legislators renewed the push for the disbursement of the NGCDF monies.
This is an important matter where we need direction, because the directions that we are given or we take may well constitute our consideration of whether the House Business Committee as proposed is appropriate or not. Mr. Speaker, with respect, I do not imagine what other businesses we can be discussing when Kenyans are at home, students are at home, because we've not disbursed those funds.
Mr. Speaker, the fear of the members is that, if I may bring it to your attention, is that once House gets into business as supposed to be, the executive will not honor their word, they will not keep their word, it will be business as usual. And some of the reasons why the members are raising this matter ahead of the constitution of the House Business Committee is actually to paralyze the House.
If you want to do what you're saying you want to do, paralyze a properly constituted House. There's no point paralyzing a House that is not a House yet. Because if you do that, even if you want to frog march the minister here, to flog him and grill him and do whatever you want with him, he cannot come because you will not be properly constituted. So choose your battles very carefully.
Speaker Moses Wetangula, in giving direction on the matter, directed the Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wa to issue a statement Wednesday. Additionally, he presented the House leadership with a letter from Treasury detailing disbursement of the funds.
From the Minister, dated 9th January 2024, to Mr. Speaker, detailing how they intend to disburse your funds. And now it's up to them to also do a follow-up.
At the same time, the lawmakers observed a minute of silence for the late world marathon record holder Kelvin Kiptum, who died in a car crash, describing him as a shining star whose dream was cut short.
Mr. Speaker, that's a loss to the entire nation, not just to the families. And I hope that as a country, we will show our appreciation by according Mr. Kiptum a state send-off.
Na mimi sana naweza kupeleka pole zangu kwa babake ambaye alilia sana kwa uchungu, akisema ni mtoto wake wa pekee. Na alisema, Mheshimiwa Spika, nikinukuu, kuwa kuna watu walikwenda nyumbani, alikuwa hajui ni watu gani, lakini wakawa wamesema wametumwa kutoka sehemu fulani. Kwa hiyo na mimi pia naweza kupigia pondo nikisema hii yake ichunguzwe, ijulikaniwe, pengine kuna mkono wa mtu ama ni vipi, Mheshimiwa Spika.
This is the third session of the 13th Parliament. Kamchemenza for Prime Edition.